Trusting God when life feels uncertain. You won't believe this, but some of the greatest miracles in the Bible happened when everything seemed hopeless. This one verse proves everything. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Maybe right now you're facing something you don't understand. Maybe you're wondering, God, where are you in all of this? Life has a way of throwing us into seasons of uncertainty, when we don't know what's next, when doors close, when things don't go as planned. But listen, uncertainty does not mean God has left you. It means He is working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. Think about Joseph. He was thrown into a pit, sold as a slave, wrongfully imprisoned. But every setback was a setup for something greater. Think about the Israelites, trapped between the Red Sea and an enemy army, no way forward, no way back. But when everything seemed impossible, God made a way. Think about Peter, walking on water, but the moment he focused on the storm instead of Jesus, he began to sink. But Jesus never let him drown, and He won't let you drown either. God is not asking you to have all the answers. He's asking you to trust that He does. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Your situation might be uncertain, but God is never uncertain. Your future might feel unknown, but God is never surprised. Your heart might be anxious, but God is never shaken. What do you do when life feels uncertain? You trust. You keep walking in faith, even when you can't see what's ahead. You pray, even when it feels like nothing is changing. You hold on, because God is never late, never absent, and never failing. If He could part the sea, if He could shut the mouths of lions, if He could bring the dead back to life, then He can handle whatever you're facing right now. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. God is working all things together for your good. If this message spoke to you, do 2 things. Comment, I trust you, God. Share this with someone who needs encouragement today. Your story isn't over. Keep trusting.